Hi Geminis, how are you? I'm here to give you your June 2020 tarot reading. Yeah. Alrighty then, first let's go ahead and just sage smudge because we all know that you got some negative energy. Just gonna go ahead and put that out there. And if you don't agree with me, check out Kanye West and check out Donald Trump, right? Okay, so if you can't take a sense of humor, chillax, you're not a real Gemini, if that's the case. Okay, so first, this is a general collective reading. It's not going to resonate with all you. Okay, make sure you check your sun, moon, and ascending sign. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe channel, and hit the notification button so you know when I'm going live and when I'm dropping content. And yes, and if you'd like to book a personal tarot reading, in the description box below is a link to my Instagram channel. You can check out my page and you can DM me directly to book a tarot reading. So let me go ahead, and what I will be doing is doing 2 tarot readings. I will be using the Trip and Wait deck with the Prisma Visions tarot deck, and I will be doing an oracle and affirmation reading. So make sure you tune in for all. So I'm gonna go ahead and start taking cards. I have the Ace of Wands reverse. I have the Ace of Wands reverse followed by the Ten of Wands for Geminis. I have the Death card reverse. Okay. I have the Four of Swords here with the Five of Cups reverse. Okay, whoa, okay, so I have the Hangman reverse. I have the Eight of Wands followed by the Temperance card. And so the bottom of the deck, the overall vibe I have for Geminis, I have the Nine of Wands here. So I'm seeing that you are very tense. There's a lot of stress that you're handling. It just seems like you're carrying a lot of baggage and something that you're unwilling to kind of let go of. Something you're very defensive. You have your wall, your shield up, and you are very much kind of like snippy. So it's like if anybody, you read something online, you have like no problem putting somebody in place. Like, you're going a little bit too aggressive, right? I'm saying, so let's go ahead and start going over the cards. So we have the Ace of Wands reverse. So I'm sensing that you're waiting for a new beginning to happen, and it feels like nothing is coming out just yet. Now, this could be you're just having some sort of writer's block. There's some sort of creativity issues that you're having. Like you can't come up with an original idea or a quick comeback. You may be even having problems like performing in the bedroom wise, I'm seeing for some. With the Ten of Wands here, I'm feeling there's a lot of stress that you're going to be dealing with the month of June. So you go from like you're waiting for your new beginning, but it's because there's all this baggage that you need to drop. So in June, Gemini, baggage needs to let go. This is at a completion. So if you're waiting for your beginning, you cannot carry this shit with you. You cannot carry this into a relationship. You cannot carry this into a new business. You cannot carry your past trauma, and you may be dealing with some sort of migraines or maybe back pain, things of that nature. Now, the Death card reverse, this is a Scorpio vibe. There's something that you're unwilling to change. There's some sort of philosophy, some sort of way of like, maybe for an example, maybe your doctor tells you like, hey, you need to change your diet because of X, Y, and Z. You don't take it seriously. And because of it, you have an episode because you did not follow doctor's orders. This is just an example. So it feels like there is some sort of philosophy or some sort of, it feels like you may be trying to be defiant for the wrong reason, okay? It's like you're not even trying to stick it to the man. It's kind of like I want it and I want it now mentality. I mean, I get that Geminis don't want to practice social distancing, but Jesus. Okay. So this leads you to with the Four of Swords here. So there could be some sort of vacation that you go on. So it could be that maybe you're ignoring things like science evidence or facts. And this could be like, no, as soon as things start opening up, I want to go ahead and start having some fun, which I get because it is your season and you don't want to be locked up in your season. I get that. For others of you, I am seeing some sort of illness or some sort of injury. So it could be, you could be getting older and you're not stretching, and because of it, you may, just pull a muscle, or there's some sort of maybe groin injury or something like that. I'm sensing for some. I'm seeing that for some of you, you need to meditate. And I'm sensing for others of you, you have like high blood pressure and you're allowing petty shit get to you. And if you don't let it go, then it could cause to you being bedridden. So like it could cause like almost having like a stroke or a heart attack because you're getting yourself worked up. You may be like defying doctor's orders, things of that. I just feel like there's some sort of, I don't feel like somebody's going to be like on death's door. I'm not getting that. It just feels like you're going to get some sort of injury or illness because you're choosing to, there's foreshadowing that's been telling you, and you're choosing to ignore this foreshadowing. Okay, so with the 5 of Cups reverse, I'm sensing that there's no pity party that you're having here, that like you're not making yourself be like a victim. It feels like, because like if you try to whine about it on social media, you'd be put in your place. It would just kind of feels like almost like, okay, Karen, so you're not going to be pulling that. There's changes that you're willing to embrace, Now with the Hangman reverse here, this is going to be a Pisces vibe. There is a decision here that you've made, okay? This is something that you've contemplated, you meditated on for quite some time, okay? And this requires quick action, quick talks with the 8 of Wands here. There's quick actions, quick communications. With Sagittarius vibe, this is learning to love and value yourself. So some of you may decide to become like a life coach or a spiritual healer. You may be more on a spiritual psychic level. I'm seeing maybe for some you're just becoming just more spiritual or more religious. I'm seeing that you guys are putting yourself more on a higher standard, more on a higher pedestal. Not like you're above everybody. It's just that you are not going to be a pushover, and you're setting boundaries for yourself. So you're going to say no, like, no, I don't feel comfortable doing that. I don't feel comfortable you invading my personal space, things of that nature. So I do feel like you're setting boundaries. Maybe others may feel defensive about that, because they may not be, you might be a pushover at times. Not always, but at times. So if the first reading resonated with you, make sure that you comment down below. I'm going to go ahead and use the Prism of Visions Tarot deck. So if the first reading did not resonate, hopefully the second one does. So let's go ahead and start throwing cards down for Gemini for the month of June 2020. Okay, so I have the King of Wands here. I have the Fool card. Okay, that card wants to come out. The Knight of Cups reverse. I have Reserve. Okay, and then I have the Queen of Swords here. Let me pull out the book real quick because it's the secret card and I don't get this too often. So, alrighty then. And so the bottom of the deck, the overall vibe I have for Geminis, I have is the Wheel of Fortune here. So there is going to be a lot of really good luck. So the next 3 to 6 months, you're going to be showered with abundance. Now, just like things on Pornhub, it's not going to be like a money shot like 24/7. It's going to be, you gotta work things up, you gotta do some foreplay, you gotta you gotta warm people up, right? So this is a sprinkling like lots of love and abundance and prosperity and good fortune. Okay, and it's followed by the Magician card here, so Sagittarius. So especially like in Sagittarius season, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be very strong. This is you manifesting exactly what you want and desire. I'm seeing some of you maybe becoming like a teacher, a spokesperson, a professor. I'm seeing some of you maybe like a social media influencer, an entrepreneur, whatever the fuck that means. I'm seeing you maybe speaking like in TED Talks, doing presentations, okay? Some self-care, self-help sort of vibe here, but I'm seeing completions. Okay, so I do have the 10 of Wands. So this is going to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius vibe. I am seeing you very much in your element, very strong, very proud, very creative, in control of your domain. People want to be you. People want to fuck you. You are looking marvelous. You're looking really, really good, Gemini, right? This energy, it is hot and sultry, 11-11. I'm just seeing a lot of very powerful sexual energy here with the Fool card. I'm seeing you enjoying your independence, your freedom. I'm seeing your time to shine. I am seeing you like going on the beach, and because I'm seeing like you want to get your base tan. That's what I heard. I heard like you want to get your base tan, and I also heard like you cannot wait to fill in your roots. I also heard that as well. You are giving off this very happy sexual energy. I'm seeing somebody just deciding to go on vacation or going on a trip, like a road trip on an adventure. You're just like, I do not give a fuck about social distancing is what I also heard, okay? I'm also heard somebody blasting some Kanye West too. Now, the Knight of Cups reverse, okay, this could be a Scorpio. I am seeing some sort of news. This could be from like a family member, a friend, a loved one. Now, this could be maybe you hurt somebody's feelings. Somebody may be butt hurt. Okay, this could be you. This could be them. All right. I am seeing that some love has faded. It could be that your relationship ran its course. Now, with the Reservoir card, let me go ahead and pull that up. Okay. Because, okay. So with the Reservoir card, so yeah, I don't get this often. This is the secret card, right? If the card comes up in the reading, know that it is always ready for you. If you ever need to dip into another reality, you have the memories in your mind to stitch it together, your own perfect piece. But you also must understand that it is possible to spend too much time in another reality. The balance between two is something that you can teach yourself. Okay. So, you may be escaping from some sort of broken heart or for some sort of disappointment or some sort of rejection. Now, this could be a male figure in your life, okay? It could be a father figure. It could be brother. It could be just the men that comes in and out of your life, that kind of thing. It could be that maybe some of you are escaping in some sort of virtual reality or maybe some sort of social media, like you're diving in and just using like Tinder or maybe using some sort of dating site as a way to escape as well, okay? Now, with the Queen of Swords here, this is your energy as well as Libra. I'm seeing somebody that you need to speak your truth, okay? So there's okay to live in la la land for a bit, but you have to keep attached and be tethered to reality, okay? And you have to, you need to be tactful and you need to be honest with yourself. Now, this could be, you could be dealing with somebody that's having a hard time dealing with reality. Now, this could be somebody that's addicted to being online nonstop, or they could just be having some sort of other addictions or not seeing, they could be, for an example, like they could be, you could know someone that's clearly they're being scammed, right? And the person does not see that they're being scammed, right? Like it's like a Nigerian prince or, or that girlfriend in Canada that ran out of money and they need you to wire like $3,000 or something like that. It's just some sort of lie. I feel like you're having to speak your truth. I am seeing for some of you just getting a divorce finalized. I am seeing independence. I am seeing freedom, which is good because that's what you're all about, Gemini. Okay, so if that reading resonated with you, make sure that you comment down below. I enjoy hearing feedback from y'all. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do an oracle reading followed by a body positive affirmation reading. So make sure you stick around. So let's go ahead and shuffle this deck. Let's see what is going on here. So I have morning affirmations. I have friendship. Okay. Ready, set, go. Those are a little bit too many cards. I'm gonna go ahead and take one more card. Come on. Okay, one more card. And time to move on. So let's go ahead. So morning affirmations, say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestations. So, you know, when I was at my lowest point, I would have sticky notes just on my door, and I would force myself to say these affirmations to help bring up my spirits. Because what you project to the universe is what you're gonna bring. So if you just like, God, I'm gonna have a shitty day, you're gonna project that. You sealed your fate. So you have to, as soon as you start thinking something negative, you have to replace it immediately with positive messages. Now, friendship, make a day for a play day with one or more friends, okay? Whether if you do like a Zoom session or if you practice safe social distancing, that is fine. I feel like for you, for your time, Geminis, you've been depressed for a while. And now you're trying to start making actions and doing things in order for you to lift up your spirits and for you to become a better person. Ready, set, go. Now is the perfect time to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. Go, go, motherfucking gadget you. And time to move on. It is time to let go of the old and worn so the new can come in. I told you, you are already set. And how Geminis work, as soon as they're done, they're fucking done. Okay, so let's go ahead and do body positive affirmation readings. Let's go ahead and do that for you real quick. And those, I will take these. So these are your messages, Gemini. So what if I am? So what if I am? Today we'll focus on progress and not fucking perfection. My brain's my body and soul, the fucking bomb diggity. And I radiate my self-love like fucking sunshine. Alrighty then, so thank you for watching. Hopefully these resonated with you. Any other questions, just let me know. Go ahead and comment down below. I love hearing feedback. Thank you. I love you, Geminis, and you guys keep it classy.